Good morning, Reds. Welcome to Liver Live, your go-to source for all things Liverpool FC. Whether it's match reactions, transfer news, or behind-the-scenes stories, we've got everything you need to stay connected with the Reds. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the latest from Anfield. Porto ordered to pay shortfall in Luis Diaz transfer fee. Luis Diaz's 2022 move from Porto to Liverpool continues to have financial repercussions. The Colombian winger joined the Reds for an initial €45 million, £37.5 million, plus €15 million, £12.5 million, in add-ons, becoming a key player in Liverpool's domestic success and their current Premier League title charge under Arne. However, the deal is still generating headlines, not for Liverpool but for Diaz's former club, Junior de Barranquilla. The Court of Arbitration for Sport (CAS) recently ruled that Porto must make an additional payment to the Colombian side due to a shortfall in the agreed training compensation. Porto had agreed to pay Junior €6 million for Diaz's development but underpaid the final installment by €103, transferring €1,019,897 instead of €1,020,000. Though the amount is minor, it constituted a breach of contract. As a result, CAS ordered Porto to pay the missing €103 along with 5% annual interest from October 1, 2022. For perspective, the €103 Porto owes is roughly £86 less than the price of a Luis Diaz Liverpool jersey, currently retailing for around £103. Liverpool bargained £21 million Trent Alexander-Arnold replacement. Liverpool are interested in signing Romanian right-back Andrei Rasiu, it has been claimed. Arne Slot's side are expected to dip into the summer transfer market to strengthen in that position if Trent Alexander-Arnold leaves to join Real Madrid. It emerged last week that the Spanish giants were working on finalizing a deal to sign Alexander-Arnold, who is out of contract at the end of the season, on a free transfer. As reported by The Echo on Friday, the 26-year-old is continuing to consider whether to accept an offer from Real. Real failed in a bid to sign the England international for a cut-price fee during the January transfer window. Despite this, the La Liga club remain keen and want to secure his services this summer. And should Alexander-Arnold make the move to Madrid, Liverpool are lining up potential replacements. According to SportBild, the Reds and Manchester City are set to battle alongside several European clubs for the signing of Rayo Vallecano and Romania defender Rasiu, who has been impressive this season. Rasiu, 26, has been part of a rock-solid Vallecano side that are pushing for European football in La Liga. Rasiu has played in all but 2 of their 29 league matches, scoring twice and providing 3 assists. More importantly, he has helped Vallecano boast the 5th best defensive record in the entire division. Liverpool at risk of losing Salah. As the Premier League season enters its decisive stretch, the last thing Liverpool needed was a fresh round of uncertainty. Yet, according to The Telegraph, Saudi giants Al Hilal remain confident of signing Mohamed Salah this summer, with the Egyptian forward said to be interested in the move. Salah's contract saga has been simmering for months, and the concern now isn't just about the player's silence, it's the noise coming from Riyadh. Having lost Neymar in January, Al Hilal are making Salah their marquee target. It's a pursuit that hasn't gone cold, and despite no green light from Salah's camp, Saudi sources continue to talk bullishly of a deal. Liverpool, according to the same report, had hoped that Salah's focus on negotiations with the club suggested a willingness to extend his stay. But that optimism is beginning to fade as negotiations drag on and lines of communication between Salah and the Pro League remain open. At 32, Salah remains a generational talent. His numbers this season, 32 goals and 22 assists in 43 appearances, are those of a player in his prime. But Liverpool's hesitancy in offering concrete terms earlier, as Salah repeatedly expressed his disappointment during the winter, may have opened the door to outside interest. This isn't just about wages or trophies, it's about feeling valued. Salah is Liverpool's modern icon, the club's top scorer in Europe, a Champions League winner, and a Premier League champion. Yet, as other stars prepare to leave, with Trent Alexander-Arnold reportedly set for a Bosman move to Real Madrid, Salah's commitment looks shakier than ever. If Salah leaves, especially on a free transfer, it would mark the end of an era at Anfield. And for a club in transition, under new manager Arne Slot, replacing such stature on and off the pitch would be near impossible. Chelsea, Liverpool received Marc Guéhi update. TBR Football can exclusively reveal that both Liverpool and Chelsea remain interested in signing Marc Guéhi this summer. Tottenham Hotspur's £70 million rejected bid for Guéhi became a huge talking point during the winter transfer window as they made a late attempt to sign the England international. However, Guéhi chose not to leave Crystal Palace and instead see out the season with Oliver Glasner's side. But after the end of the 2024/2025 campaign, the former Chelsea defender will have just 1 year left on his contract. With that being the case, Marc Guéhi is a name who is on Liverpool and Chelsea's summer transfer shortlist in particular. Sources have now informed TBR Football's chief correspondent Graham Bailey that Liverpool and Chelsea are the favourites to sign Guéhi in the summer. Arne's side inquired about the possibility of bringing the Crystal Palace captain to Anfield last summer as well, but at the time, the timing was not right. But now, Liverpool are firm contenders to sign Guéhi, and so are Chelsea, who are unsurprisingly tempted by the opportunity of re-signing a homegrown player who also played for the club. Previously, the Three Lions star is one of the league's best central defenders, and a player of his caliber deserves to be playing for some of the biggest clubs in the world. Guéhi is ready to leave Crystal Palace, and clubs could now sign him for a bargain fee as he enters the final year of his contract at Selhurst Park next year. TBR Football understands that Crystal Palace have identified Maxime Esteve and Rav van den Berg as potential replacements for the Abidjan-born star. Liverpool join Man United, Arsenal and VIKTOR GYÖKERES race. Manchester United are facing stern competition from Arsenal for VIKTOR GYÖKERES, but even Liverpool could pose a threat to Ruben Amorim's ambitions. The Portuguese manager is keen to sign a new bomber in the summer, especially amidst the ongoing struggles of Joshua Zirkzee and Rasmus Højlund, which were once again on display against Nottingham Forest. But in recent days, several top football journalists, like David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano, confirmed Arsenal have plunged in for the Sweden international. According to Ebola, Gyökeres could prefer a move to North London, as the Gunners will satisfy his desire to play in the Champions League next season. On the other hand, Man Utd's only chance of reaching Europe's elite club competition is by winning the Europa League, as they currently lie 13th in the Premier League table. In addition to Arsenal, the Portuguese reveals a host of other top European clubs who could thwart United's hopes of securing the free-scoring striker. This even includes their old rivals Liverpool, as well as neighbours Man City, in addition to European giants Barcelona, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, and Bayern Munich. Ebola also confirms what's been reported in recent days about a pact between Sporting CP and Gyökeres. The Lisbon-based giants are willing to grant the striker safe passage for an offer worth €70 million, thus casting aside his €100 million release clause. However, the report suggests that the growing interest in the Swedish striker will only drive the price up, so the eventual transfer fee could be close to the aforementioned buyout clause. And that's a wrap for today, Reds. Thanks for tuning in to Liver Live, your daily home for everything Liverpool FC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, you'll never walk alone.